Hi everyone, hi guys. Today I will do a little overview video on World of Sea Battle. To show you what's going on at the moment, what are the major features of the game, what are, in my personal opinion, the good sides of the game, regarding mechanics and the fun part of the game, as well as the one or the other flaw with respect to the current state of the development. Let's start maybe with ships first. So when you start to play this game, you will sit in the pickle. So the rates are the same like in other games. I will refer more or less always to naval action when I compare this game. As for now, so we start with rate 7 ships, pickle, and it goes up to first rate, of course. And currently we have these all these ships available to sail. We have in the first row the, let's say, fast-moving PvP ships that are, they have here you see the stats of every ship. So durability, HP, speed, maneuverability, broadside armor, hold, crew, length, heights of the hull, displacement, cannons, so which up to what kind of caliber we can mount guns, and as well as the swivel guns, the number of them. So the fast-moving ships are fast, as the name says, but not as durable as others, like the battle line here, starting from the Horizon, Salamander, Blackwind, Essex, Ensign. As you can see, I'm not at the end of the game for now, so I'm between rate 4 and 3, so I unlocked the Ensign, which is the next ship I will get, I think, and and I will make my way to the victory. That's the first major objective. So the battle line, they are jack of all trades, meaning they have decent durability, okay speed, maneuverability is okay, broadside, it's just jack of all trades. You have guns, bow, broadside and stern, and when we compare it to the other lines, transport ships, for example, they are faster than the battleships, not as fast as the fast-moving ships. They have less armor, more maneuverability than the battle line, but they have more crew, so they are good ships to board other ships. For example, when you compare the Mordeau with 172 to the Ensign with 152, it's a good ship to board. We will see it maybe in one of the live streams as well. The next line is the heavy line. Remarkably here is they don't have stern and bow cannons, they only have broadside cannons, but more of it, more of them, and they deliver a good punch in the battle. They have horrendous, tremendous durability. They have the worst speed and maneuverability of all the ships, and but as the name says, they are just heavy. They deliver heavy damage and they can tank a lot, but are slow. Then we have also the siege cannons, where we see not only in the siege, but they are their primary objective is to deliver mortar damage. So we have the mortar caliber up to 7-inch on the Lurikine, and then it goes up 9 Adventure. 10 and the Royal, even 11-inch mortars for the PvP and RVR content. And then there are special ships of the Imperial faction that can be attained. They are a mix of different lines. They are quite good and also favored in many PvP situations. To be honest, I wasn't able to sail one of those ships. So the Octopus is very, very good in PvP because it's a ghost ship, so you don't see it on the minimap, for example. There are some funny aspects when we have the chance to use them. And then there are premium ships and unique ships. Premium ships bought from the in-game shop with coins. This is the premium money. I don't own one of those ships yet. I don't plan to be honest. So the Prince William, we just take one to investigate. Are they completely OP or not? So the Prince William third rate transport ship. So I will compare it with the third rate transport. It's the Mordo. And as you can see here, it's more durable, but it's slower. It has less maneuverability. It's slightly better armored. There's a little bit more crew, more hold. Yeah, but so it's not double as good as the Mordo. The Mordo is faster and more maneuverable, but yeah. And it's smaller, so it's harder to hit. But yes, the Prince William, it's not a bad ship. But it's not so that you can. It's not complete pay to win. I think it's quite balanced, to be honest. Yeah. So when we go back to the dock, I will just sail out a little bit to show you the sailing mechanics. So I will go into the current ship. I sail the Essex. Maybe before I leave the port, we have what's nice is we have the possibility to mount the cannons as we want to. So on each deck we can mount either standard cannons, culverins or carronades. To show you the difference, we have to go to the weapon shop. So cannons, they are fast loading cannons with penetration 12, 14 and 12.5. Range, it's okay. Loading time is the big advantage of the cannons. Culverin correspond to the long guns in naval action. We have the higher penetration, higher range, but almost double the or slightly longer or double, or it's quite longer reload time, and it's even worse with the coronats, of course. Short range, heavy damage, long loading times, but with the respective punch you can deliver. Then you have the bombards. These are special weapons for the stern and bow, with the Basilisk and Poseidon. Big loading time, big punch. The Poseidon Basilisk is faster loading, more range, so it's you can really specialize the weapon setup as you would like to. There are also double and triple barrel, where you can shoot, I don't know, chain shots, for example, or grape shots on a longer distance. with okay-ish reload time. There's also Greek fire, it's funny. So I have flame-throwing ships. It's nice. And then there are a lot of unique cannons that can't be just built. You have to loot them. Yeah. And then there are the mortars. I didn't use them yet, so I can't tell you anything about this. I won't go into the economy. That will be shown in another video. Crew management is quite interesting. So we can we have a fixed set of sailors that operate the ship. So if I have, for example, 30 sailors and not 64, the ship wouldn't be used or operated the right way. So we should aim for this minimum. And then we have the other crew members that are specialized for combat. So musketeers, these are the DPS type. They don't, they have a low vitality, but great boarding damage. The soldier are the total contrary. They are the tanks with no. They are the melee, of course, with boarding damage 30. It's okay. Vitality, it's okay when you compare it to the mercenary. So they are the tanks. So they are delivering fewer damage than the soldiers, but they have higher vitality. I mix them a little bit, so we have here the different let's say squads of crew types that are participating in a boarding battle. And as you can see, there are some crew member missing, and I will put 5 more soldiers into the ship. So, and then there are possibilities to upgrade, but it would go too far. So we have a lot of possibilities to customize the ship. Yeah, but let's hop into action. We have a shared warehouse for ammunition. That's quite good. So it doesn't matter in which port you are. You can access your shared warehouse with from everywhere to fill up your ammunition. And then there is the port storage where you can store the other stuff. It's advisable to take some wood with you to repair, as well as some fabric for sail repair. So. And then we will just repair my escort ships. And I will also... have to buy some guns. Yeah, okay. Some rounds. Just fill up because we're shooting some things now to show you the game. I will just head out of the harbor, so well, maybe before I head out I will show you the map. It's not as big as in Naval Action, of course, but you see my clan, the monks, we are located in the southwest, and there are several factions. So we have the Spaniards, we have the so-called see here, the Cayenne Severe, it's called Antilla, English ships. Espanol, okay, the name is stands for itself. We have the trade union, which is more or less neutral to the other factions, and we have the pirates. You also can see how many guilds are in the respective faction and how is the ratio of the territories held by each faction and number of home cities, how many sinkings and stuff like this, and war points. That's it's okay. And here you see the different ports. We have neutral ports. We have faction ports with a respective level. And I can't go into every detail, so containing you can see what are the buy and sell prices of the items, who is holding the port. Reds, one or the other will know the names of already of the clans that are also active or have been active in the naval action. And the south, we have the pirate cities. Port San Martinos has declared independence. Nice. What is important to mention is, for example, here in the west we have shallow water borders around the islands, and the Roman number says which rate, up to which rate is able to enter this shallow water. So I wouldn't be able to enter this with a 5 ratio. It's only 7 and 6, so it's the noob area, as well as here in Santa Marta and stuff. You have a big shallow water area where you can experience the game without fearing to be bumped and ganked by first rates. And this goes up to where we are here, 3rd rate. So El Tigre, for example. And we have the open sea. What is remarkable is the PvP zone, the arena zone of WOSB. I don't have experience going there, because I just want to level up first, and then I will head in and we'll do another video on this. Yes. We will now just sail from Devios, where I have my main port and assets and stuff to do. I have also a personal island where I can produce things. I have these mines, but the economy will be covered completely in another video. I will show you the major aspects. So you have a lot of content in this game. You can pirate, you can privateer, you can do missions, you can do trading, you can do industry, you can do slave trading, you can participate in the faction war, you can participate in player-based RVR. I will not be able to show you everything now because I'm not at the current level, but I just want to give you a very first impression what is doable and what is not doable. So let's head out of the port and just sail a little bit. And what is very interesting is that in this game, which is, in my point of view, very beautiful, with the Unreal Engine, we don't have any instances. So we sail. I will mark this with the right click so I know where to go. We are sailing south, so we left the so the border of the harbor. We are now at the open sea. There are no instances, so everything that is going on in this game, you can participate in battles, in hunting and stuff like this. It's completely open, really open, without instances. And this is one of the aspects I really like and enjoy. It's beautiful. The graphics are really, really lovely done. The sailing mechanic is simpler than in naval action, so there is one of the flaws in my point of view. There is no manual sailing, so I can't alter my sails like in naval action. So it's just WASD, turning left and right, and you see here the wind. Now I'm against the wind. You see, you can with W and S you can raise your sail, so full sail. And you also see when I try to sail against the wind, the ship is leaning automatically so that it will start sailing. So I didn't press A or D now, so you see, and he will turn from automatically so that you start sailing. Yeah, it's quite comfortable, to be honest. So you can do many maneuvers, of course, when you know how to use the wind in your favor. Can sail with 1/3 of sails, of course. But that has, for example, also impact when you're getting shot at. And you can raise the sails again, setting sails again. As I like it very much. And you also see that the cannons are not in battle position. I call it, I don't know the correct English term, to be honest. When I lower to 2/3 of the sails, then you see I would be able to shoot, and you also see the aiming markers, and that's how we shoot in WOSB. I can choose to single shot with a right click. From bow to stern, that case. Or I can just left click and shoot a complete broadside. I can with Alt alter the way of how the broadside is delivered. That was one single. Yeah, and then there are heated shots where you can set the area on fire, so it delivers less damage to the hull, but it has a lower firing range, but it sets a fire, and you can dot other ships, of course. So we will do some action now. These are all NPCs or NPS. They are called NPS in WOSB. We have different factions sailing around in the open sea. So we have pirates like this one. We have different pirates. We have different like this. That's a ferryman, so that's a ship where we can trade while we are at sea. That's quite cool. And this ship is escorted by a privateer. So this is a NPC, NPS faction. I could attack them, but I won't do it. You see in the center up corner of the screen the ship information. So the armor, this is deducted from the penetration of each cannonball you shoot at the target. That's the rate. So we have a second rate here with a nice amount of guns. And you see the crew and the status of the sails. And the first information is the voila. So I did a little mistake. I didn't damage the Santa Catalina. That's a trader and NPS trader, and I don't want to hit them. I'm not pirating here around. So I will seek out the pirate, and then we will do a little fight. So what else is important? You have the consumables here. Repair additional sails to boost your speed, as well as black powder to do a little bit more of penetration for a given time. These consumables are, you can buy them or build them on your own in a port and just equip it. It's quite easy to handle. The green ships are of course of the same faction, or even of the same guild. The yellow painted ships are neutral and you would attack them, and the red one are PvP flagged normally. Currently I'm sailing with the peace flag. That means it's PvE only. Other players are not allowed to attack me outside of the inner circle here, the heart of the abyss, which is PvP region. That's a rather big one, but I will try to do it. I have to board this colleague and board it for a mission, and I will do this. I switch to grape shot. At that case, I am also able to place some what are they called, barrels, gunpowder barrels, and when he sails into it, he receives additional damage. And we have also the shivel guns. I can release them with Q. Let's see, 182. That's the mission, return the vessel. That's why this ship is marked red. Stern rake him with grape shots to reduce the crew. As you can see, I'm also getting damage. When I would like to repair with wood, I need to go down to 1/3 of sails, and then I could. Now I pressed R to repair. So, and I try to bump him down to less than 148 crew, so that I can board him. Otherwise it would be quite risky to do it. So I can board that guy. for the mission. Oh, now he's against the wind, as you can see. 167. I do hope that my fellow escort ships won't kill him completely. We are almost there. We are almost there. And he's hurting me. So they both are, I will put them on passive, so they won't interfere. I don't want that they sink this ship. I need it for the mission. 155 crew. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Kollege. Let's try it. Just try it. So I will here in the boarding procedure I learned that it is a good idea to yes, to save the musketeers. Come on. Wow. Oh no, I didn't capture it. God damn it. But I got an achievement. Now I can loot it. And I also got captives. Nice. First thing I will do is go to El Tigre repair and give my fellow escort ships more grape shot. So, and this NPS, for example, sorry to just skip to another topic. This one has a spyglass, and that means if I'm coming near this NPS, I will get attacked by it. So it's not a passive NPS, it's one with a aggro range, and the aggro range is when it is filled with respectively the spyglass is filled with the red color. Yeah. So, and my fellow colleagues should also fight. Maybe with why I can give them orders to shoot on a single target. I'm low on HP, that's not good. I have to repair. Shoot it, god damn it. As you can see, the escort ships are also fighting. You see the effect of the heated shot. And now we will sink this ship. That's just another pirate. I don't believe it. Come on. Reload. So another one. There's the next pirate that took damage while sailing into my escort ship. So maybe we have another ship aggro. As you can see here, there is a lot of action. And the next one we have to face. Ah, bad aiming, very bad aiming. So. That was the mentioned dot shot, shot, sorry. Okay, the other pirate is gone. That's a good thing. The Coronats have to be range. It's too far away. Was loot? Was this the loot? Oh, maybe. Let's see if we can get him. Down lower left corner, it's self-explaining HP, status of sail and crew, and the current speed of the ship. Yeah, nature said, have seen the ship is able to shoot even when it is sinking, and no, it exploded. Luton, and now we were going back to port for this very, very, very first impression of the game. This is a player. He is not from our faction, but he is not flagged for PvP. That's why he is yellow. Attacking him would be a crime, and I am not able to do it because I'm having the peace flag at the moment. Yep. Ouch. Yeah. We are heading for the harbor of El Tigre, and then we will stop this little video. This video is not part of my live stream, so feel free to comment and ask questions, or even your proposals for additional aspects of the game that I should make a video like this. So when we enter the harbor, we will now this little exercise comes to an end, and I thank you very much for viewing. Maybe press like or bookmark my channel properly, and see you next time.